Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Tate. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Come on, man. Show me some of this game, Texas.
This place is roaring.
Get the 14.
It's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Pulls it, fired complete.
Oh, heck no. I missed 2 tackles. This ain't looking good.
He's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, he just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Back to pass. It's Sayin. Looking left. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
You don't see that very often. You don't see the big tight ends with the soft mitts and the big, huge hands and the nice, sticky gloves. You don't see them drop many of those balls that hit him right there in the hands. That was a
Oh, yeah. Keep going. Oh.
And he's wrapped up after a solid
What a spin move was that?
job number 1 for a defense is to create negative plays, to create turnovers. How about this? Opening drive of the football game, getting the big turnover, setting your offense up in great position, and building some mojo. This defense, that is a picture-perfect start.
This offense has it with really good field position. They'll start this drive with a pass. Working that left side now. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Second down, he'll throw it. He wants it over.
Sit down. Sit down, boy. Better catch that.
Smokey the Cannon, not the only one using explosives around here, and it has electrified this Longhorn crowd.
Now, I mean, coming out on point, coming out dissecting the defense, scoring early in front of this crowd. You know good and well, all these fans love their school. Texas has got so much pride. This gets them going early.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Tate. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Makes a man miss. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Well, that looked like he was
Should have been another pick,
but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on third down in DKR. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
You know, on a 3rd and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page. Now it's up 4th down.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Rushes on him.
We'll take that.
They gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Manning. Pocket breaking down. Wide open open downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown,
Yes, Husky.
Texas.
Hey, for the one
offense did
time.
exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Hauls it in. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running.
You're not dropping those, though?
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 30.
He had a ball in his hand and then like.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Talking to coaches before the game, they wanted to start fast. This offense, man, not only have you not put anything together, the defense hasn't either. This game has gotten away from them early. They need to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
To the air on second down.
Oh.
Steps away. He'll pull it down and run. Across
Crazy.
midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
Man-to-man coverage is a great opportunity for scrambling quarterbacks to take off and run because everybody on defense who's covering has their backs turned to the quarterback, obviously, because they're chasing an intended receiver or target. So good job that time by the quarterback knowing I've got man coverage. If it's not open, I can take off and go make something positive happen.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Looking for a man. It's Sayin.
Way to overthrow that.
Man, the accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the football. I think
so you're going to run the same play.
Say, third and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no
We'll say that.
chance to call for the false start. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unleashes one.
Oh.
It's incomplete.
Would have been a
The
big.
defense comes up with a stop.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second. It allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. Man,
He had some at the top too right there.
Defense that close to an interception.
And this
I
offense
want
has
him to
done a
lob
good
that
job
damn
coming
near
out the
though, you
gate
know.
strong. They've been really, really good. This is the type of play, man, you can give momentum back to the defense, swing it back to the other side if you're not careful with the football.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Washington. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Release to the back. They're working that left side. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Running back searching for a hole. And he runs it all the way down.
Ready to get up through that, boy.
Before he's finally knocked down.
That's a spin move right there.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Right back to the well. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns!
All you can say is how
Okay,
impressive
Texas
has
looking
this
good
team
so
been at
far.
home today. In all 3 facets of the game,
As,
their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Graham. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. Pulls it in. It's Tate. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll run play action.
No.
Unloads to the wideout. Can't hang on. It's incomplete, and you can't worry about the footsteps when you're running those crossing
supposed to snap out there.
3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Fires to the wideout.
Oh yeah.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing.
Push that nigga on the ground too.
Get him down after a solid return.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. That's reeled in. It's Wingo. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. The Longhorns come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Floating away.
Oh, come on, you can't make those throws. Supposed to be a star QB. You're supposed to make a throw and a run.
To the line, trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Short throw to the sideline is caught. He's out of bounds, and they'll move the chains with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
He's got it on the move. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
I jumped over him.
Well, this thing's turning into a route, and it's turning into a route quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. He uncorks one deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on
You
first
could have lobbed
down.
that?
It just looks to me like the offense is starting to get a little bit impatient, right, guys? They haven't scored in this game yet, and all of a sudden now they're taking shots down the field and they're trying to make it happen, but the defense...
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Little big guy. Get off
And
me.
they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Trying to find the end zone. And there
Yes, sir.
touchdown Longhorns. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
Yeah, I'm bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy too, man. He put up some serious, serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense from Texas back to prominence?
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll try to do it himself. It's a
fucking ball back.
Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Touchdown, Texas!
What you doing, man?
This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
He'll bring it out. It's Graham. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Right down the middle.
Crazy, bro.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. Great place to start for this offense.
Get set, get set.
They'll start this drive going to the air. He's got an open man. Touchdown Longhorns! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
We ain't even got the second half yet.
Receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. Not in lockstep.
I should have picked that one too, huh?
I mean, this game has to feel like a living nightmare for this quarterback. We're still in the first half, and this guy, with all the interceptions he's thrown, with all the inaccurate balls, nothing is going right. They have no semblance of a passing game because they simply cannot establish a rhythm under center.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score, but man, you've dug yourself an early hole, and this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you can.
Throws for the tight end.
Yo.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now. We got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen warmed up.
Back to pass. It's Manning. Here comes the heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Picked off. Looking for more room. He stopped at the 40, but
I'll try to put that in the back of the end zone. That was back of the end zone. Hey, Glad.
The best play on a field
that
is when the big boy, the most athletic people on the field, the defensive linemen, make.
Looking for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire.
Ooh, big man almost got him one.
Interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jerseys?
We've seen a lot of good hands in the back end of this defense in this game. They've got multiple interceptions. That was not a good example, though. That should have been another one, but they say people play defense for a reason.
Here's a hit. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
I'm gonna do that too, man.
A big play for this offense.
Is that top
now
safety?
It's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line.
That's saving him.
Takes his shot. Pulls it in. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it and still on his feet. And he motors into the end zone.
This is ridiculous.
Touchdown, Texas!
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the 2nd half.
Coming out with it, it's Graham. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Using his feet to buy time. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And there's not very many offensive plays that are going to be successful. If you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback, that's not a good sign for this offensive line.
Handoff to the single back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. One more snap coming before halftime. A designed run for the quarterback. Brought down at the 16-yard line. And
this nigga getting that belt leather. You know what I'm saying? That leather one.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this 2nd half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Looking to throw on 1st down. The short hands, it's Washington. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up and try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
I seen him the whole time. I thought that'd be deep, though.
This tight end just creates
When in his zone,
no matter how you try to defend him.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to...
There he goes. He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business.
6-9-1, gain a score.
A first down run in the red zone. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. It's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Ran it right. Oh, he ran it right, too, though.
Oh, man, would he like to have
That was good. That was good.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. To the air, it's Manning. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
I damn near score almost every drive.
For a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
He'll bring it out. It's Tate. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Dances away to buy time. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
There you go. Get you a quick 5 in.
Gotta do a better job.
I'm calling 10, though.
Listen,
Quick 5.
this offense is not playing great, but they got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
Bring in the heat. Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times, almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
He's going for the big play. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
No, Sarsky.
That takes some serious onions. Backed up inside your own 10, and you're going for it on 4th down. No dice. Offense now set up in easy position to get a score.
No, Sarsky.
Touchdown,
Can't keep up with him, man.
They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tate. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring
Oh.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of...
That's a free
And
one.
he throws another interception.
Pick 6.
Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And it's nice to be the middle of the field safety.
Huh.
That's my responsibility. I own the middle.
Oh,
If you
I'll
want to
take
throw
this
across the
free one,
middle,
dog.
I'm going to hit you. If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You got to have vision on the quarterbacks.
I'll take it.
On the left side. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Tate. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Off play action on first down.
Oh, that's not a pick though.
Trying to beat the D deep.
Another pick.
Intercepted. Man, they just
Pick
can't
six
get
action.
anything going. Takes
Pick
it
six
the other
action.
way. Touchdown, Texas! How about this defense taking one back to the house? What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll bring it out. It's Tate. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what?
Oh yeah, good pick, boy.
And another empty drive. He goes down after the short return, but what a
Y'all
play
seen that
to
user?
get the
Perfect
football
timing.
back.
Stop playing now.
Now this offense is back on the
You give me
field.
nut? Shit, I'll take it, bro. Shit.
Wants to throw on first down off the play
What the
fake.
hell?
And the Longhorns have put
What the
themselves
hell
in
was
dire
that?
straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to throw. It's Manning. Finds his open man. Turns
Hey,
it
I'll
over
take
to the
him.
side. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Longhorns! The AT unit on the field.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
He'll bring it out. It's Tate. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Wants to throw on first down.
Yeah.
Throws
Oh
to
yeah,
the
another
wideout.
one. Another one.
Intercepted, and the defense has
Good
set
move.
him up.
Got that.
He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on.
Well, give me a
offense
free
from the
one, bro.
21.
Try again. Yeah, go on, do that.
Quarterback adjusting the
Yeah,
pattern.
you gotta score on me, bro.
To the air on first down. Makes the grab. Touchdown,
Come on, man.
Texas. And they add
Give my
6 more
defense.
on the board with that trip to the house.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to
Nah.
do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We
I
can't
wasn't
let this
going
guy
for 2,
continue
but
to beat us time and time again.
about 98.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Coming out with it, it's Tate. I know he thinks he can house every
supposed to fumble
return, but
them, bro.
sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. To the air, it's Sayin. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
Fumble.
It's a fumble. And the fumble is going to go out of bounds.
That's
and the
Texans
offense will
ball,
maintain
man.
possession.
Come on, ref.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
Looking for a deep man.
Yeah, boy.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And this guy's showing off his hands again, understanding where the football.
Oh, he said he ain't gonna give me another one. He gonna make work for this.
So and guess what? He makes plays when he breaks them. That's 2 interceptions here through 3 quarters of football.
And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
I got you, brother. I got you.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Washington. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Wants to go up top. Extending the play. Complete. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback.
Turning it on.
Oh!
Just handled it poorly, and it's a
Way beater.
He's dragged down to the ground, but what a play there. Scoops up the loose football and moves the chains. The
Way beater,
Longhorns
bro.
come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Oh.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Well, you got to give this defense credit. They have hemmed him in all game. There has been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed QB runs or on scrambles, and a nice job there with great effort. Taking the angles away, they're able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive loss on that sack.
Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Couldn't quite make the connection, now staring at a 3rd down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Oh, he bought this teardrop that.
He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden
No, he
change
stopped me.
opportunity.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
From deep in their own territory, looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. 1st and 10 from their own 13. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure coming.
Fucking tackle, boy.
Tried to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's stopped
Good
in the
tackle, though.
backfield.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Under fire. Clock stops, and we've reached
This is big. This
timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut
This
into
big.
this big lead. This defense defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, yeah.
It's picked off, and that's
All the
number
way.
10.
Get up through that.
Nice pickup on
Get up
the
through
return,
that.
but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game,
Got me.
when your defense
Got
and
me.
your team
Just get on
really
the ground,
need it
nigga.
the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
Get on the
It's
fucking
a
ground, nigga.
microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical
There we
side,
go.
and they've been making plays on the back end. That
This is right here.
interception should seal this thing.
Into
This
the
it.
end zone.
This is it right here.
And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Yes, sir, Ski.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Yes, sir, Ski.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback.
Yes, sir, Ski.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
None of
One of
that.
the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film.
Bro, I was on that one too.
Trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
And this offense has not had much to cheer about. There's something right there. Let's see if they can string a couple of plays together. Listen, this game's probably over, but this offense has got to find some kind of a rhythm.
That was another one for me.
Hang their hat on, so that moving forward, this offense has an identity.
Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
No, sir, Ski.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Throws to the tight end.
Yeah, boy.
Intercepted for the 11th
Crazy.
time. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation.
Oh, this one gonna hit right here.
It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a
Yeah, I don't got it, man.
multi-possession
Hold on.
lead.
Let me see if I can
Take
still
away
throw it.
all
I'm
the
still
deep
gonna throw
stuff.
it.
Make them force the football into coverage.
I'm
They
still
do,
gonna throw
and
it.
they stamp this game.
To the air. It's Manning.
No, no. Took it there.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Washington. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Pass completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Working on the right. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Trying to punch it in. And they're going to score
Yes, sir.
yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score
Yes,
for this
sir.
offense. They've had
Yes,
themselves a
sirski.
great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And right down the middle. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Wants to go up top on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least
Wow.
put a positive
GG's,
spin on the end
man.
of this game.
GG's, man. That's like a perfect game right there.
I'm not sure
Defense
anyone
did they
saw that
thing.
coming.
Oh, my
Not that this
God.
team couldn't lose, but
Defense
the way
did
they
they
lost, I
thing,
think they've got
man.
some soul searching to do
42
now,
in the
guys.
second quarter and
They've
third
got some
quarter.
soul searching. I think a lot of fans, including myself,
I think I
don't know
found my
about you,
team,
David,
y'all. I think I
scratching
found
my
my
head a little
team.
bit because normally I would tell you, well, the number
I
one
might
team
run this
loses,
team
they're
to
still
the
in the
natty,
college football
man.
playoff hunt, but after that loss, I'm questioning whether they can even win their own conference.
I gotta
They
see the
got
box
smacked
score.
around today.
Yeah, and I think that's what matters. Like in the committee's eyes, we always see like a convincing loss like this, a beatdown. Like this is not a good thing on your resume. A lot of times it ends up being an anchor that will keep you out of that spot. Still a good team. Still a lot of time to do some great things in front of them. Today was a disappointing day.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I just destroyed him.